Hi, welcome to my channel, Zen and Fit, where I discuss different topics from mental health to physical well-being and also some general lifestyle topics. If this sounds interesting to you, if you could please hit the like and subscribe button, that supports me in being able to do hopefully some more content. So today I'm going to talk briefly about envy. I actually may make this into a two-part series, but we'll see. So the definition of envy is a feeling of discontent or resentment, longing aroused by someone else's possessions, qualities, or even their luck. So in this video, I actually want to discuss envy in terms of reflecting within ourselves. Sometimes, we become envious of others, of people around us, of family members, or whatever the case may be. And because we're not happy with our own lives, maybe you're going through a difficult time, whether it's due to a lack of progression at your job, income issues, relationship issues, whatever the case may be. And I think it's important to acknowledge that if you are feeling envious of others, being aware of that, because in the long run, it's not helpful or beneficial for you to be focused and envious of what other people have instead of focusing on yourself. When you're engaging in envy, it takes away from the goals that you could be working on for yourself and your journey, because you're so focused on what other people are doing and what they're achieving in their personal lives or professional lives or whatever it is. And so changing your perspective and not partaking in that type of envy allows you to focus on your own life, your own goals, what you want for yourself, what you are able of being able to achieve for yourself. Yes, you may be going through a difficult time, maybe at your place of work. Maybe you're doing something you don't enjoy. Maybe it's just a basic paycheck and you're barely making ends meet. You are going through a difficult time if you're experiencing that. But engaging in envy, how is that going to really help you? All that's doing is taking all your energy and focus away from possibly being able to change your situation in the long run. Yes, it may take a period of time for you to make serious changes in your life if it has to do with your job or income. It's going to be hard. Life is hard for all of us. But it doesn't mean that it's totally impossible. But you really won't be able to do that if you're constantly looking around the corner, looking at everybody else. That's taking away your focus from yourself. This applies to other facets of our lives too, not just with work. Some people are envious because maybe you're having difficulty in being able to lose weight and get more toned. Maybe that's your goal and you're having significant hurdles with that. And so instead of, trying to navigate those hurdles, you're engaging in a lot of envy towards other people who you see maybe achieving those goals that you want. But you have to ask yourself the question, how is that going to help you, just being envious of these other people? How is that helping you? And so just being aware. And when you notice yourself becoming envious, like checking that and asking yourself the question, how is this going to help me? And the answer is going to be, it's not going to help you. It's just going to make things worse for you and create a bigger hurdle for yourself in whatever your goals are or whatever it is that you're trying to work on or facing difficulties with. By acknowledging that you're envious of others is actually the first step in making changes for yourself, because you cannot change what you don't want to acknowledge. By first recognizing this and being honest with yourself is that first pivotal step in your life. And if you are a person, you're listening to this and you have been envious of other people, also just keeping in mind we're human beings. We have a multitude of emotions, and sometimes we're not perfect. There can be times where, we just look at others and we're jealous or envious of what they have. But overall, it's checking yourself if you're noticing that and saying, hey, you know what? Wait a minute. For myself, I need to stop participating in this because this isn't healthy for me. This isn't healthy for the other people that are around me. And even when you're going through difficult times, you can have the perseverance to get through them, even if it's just taking one day, one step at a time. But you just want to keep in mind that engaging in envy and jealousy is not a good look, not only for yourself, but the people around you. Because other people start to read those type of vibes that you're giving off, and people will start to distance themselves from you, which is understandable because it's not healthy for them to be around someone who is going to be envious of them. Because instead of you being supportive of what they're working on or what they're achieving, you may be in your mind secretly, not to say plotting, but like happy for them to mess up. And that's not healthy. So not only is it not healthy for yourself, but then it negatively impacts your relationships with other people. So that's why I just wanted to talk about envy, more so pertaining to how we as individuals can engage in envy and how that cannot be beneficial. I may actually make a second video where I'm discussing having to deal with, let's say, peers being envious of you and how to navigate that. So we'll see. But if you enjoyed this video, if you could please give a like and also subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to reading any comments you have pertaining to this particular topic.